Hey babies. So today I'm gonna make y'all some uncrossing oil so that y'all will have that in your apothecary. It is important to have things like uncrossing. So I'm gonna start my journey with y'all off with just working on us. We are cleansing ourselves. So the uncrossing is for our own well-being. We're not doing it for others yet. When we get to that point, where we can start making stuff to sell and stuff, we'll get there. But right now, I want y'all to cleanse your energy so that you can get to the point where you can make things to sell. All right. But it's all about your vibration. That is the most important thing. You have to be in a happy space. You have to feel abundant. You can't be worried about if it's going to work. If your mind is already going there, stop. Okay? You have to know that this is what God has put you here to do. You have to be an obedient student to God and listen when he guides you certain places to do what he wants you to do. Okay? So today we're making some uncrossing oil so we can keep ourselves open and paths, anything broken that's trying to be holding us back. This is to work in conjunction with your candles and your bath. And you can also pour some of the oil in your bath as well. So the first thing you need is a bottle to hold your uncrossing oil in. It can be held in any bottle. You can go to Dollar Tree. They got some cute bottles in Dollar Tree. Let me see if I can find one for y'all. Here they go. Really cute little Dollar Tree bottles y'all can find to hold your oils that y'all are making at home in. So y'all don't have to, find anything fancy. Go to Dollar Tree and get yourself something real cute. And they come with a little cork and stuff like that. And this is for y'all to use at home. And then I'll show y'all how to make, some other type of oils along the line. So you'll have a few, different types of oils that y'all can use in accordance to whatever's going on in your life. Okay. But right now we are uncrossing. We are clearing our path so that we can receive all the abundance that we need. So we got our bottle and I'll tell y'all the ingredients and go over the properties in them as I pull them out, because I don't like going over stuff twice. So we want to cleanse the energy of the bottle. So I'm gonna get some sage. And it's best to do it with some sage. I like to do sage or Florida water. You can use Palo Santo as well. So you want to cleanse the outside and then get some of that smoke to go into the bottle. Okay? That is the goal. Cleanse the top and close that off. Have that smoke in the bottle like that. Cleanse all of your ingredients. Cleanse your work area. Give y'all some of that good old energy. Cleanse under your desk. Okay. All right. Let me cleanse my cards too. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, God. And thank you to my spirit guides and my ancestors. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the love. Y'all know the love. Okay, so we let that sit for a second. And while we're sitting, we're going to pray over all of our ingredients. You can pray over them one by one or pray over them all together. And it's a good prayer to talk about what you're trying to manifest. So you're trying to make an uncrossing oil. You want all of our ingredients to be at its full capacity with the full power of whatever that property is. So do them one by one so you can know exactly what you're doing, okay? The first thing we want to add, I'm going to put some peppermint in there. Peppermint is good for breaking things and it's good for attraction. So we want to cleanse and break because of the pepper. So we want to cleanse and break and close. I'm going to put maybe about 13 drops of peppermint in there. That's usually what that is. 12 or 13 drops. When I do the whole little swoop, that's about what that is. It's 12 or 13 drops. Same thing with some rose dilute. Okay. Rose oil. So we got 13 drops of rose oil. Okay. Then we're going to put some bay leaves. I'm going to put just one bay leaf because we're making just the 1 bottle of oil. You don't need a lot. You want to break this bay leaf up. And remember, you're praying over everything. My energy is full through and through. This is my apothecary, guys. Y'all have to pray over everything. Make sure your energy is saturating. Sometimes you have to go in the kitchen and get stuff. So you definitely have to pray over it, because when mom was cooking and when whoever was cooking and your wife was cooking or whomever, you don't know what energy they were in. Not to say that they have bad energy, but sometimes we may have thoughts that aren't healthy, you know, things like that. So we want to make sure we're always in good spirits. And put everything, if you can, in here. Make sure your work area is clean. The bay leaves, I need to go over why. It's for success and healing, okay? So we want to start the uncrossing oil with a success herb. That is good. So start it off with like a bay leaf or what other success herb? I'm not putting any 5-finger grass in the oil. You can put some 5-finger grass in here too. I'm not using that today, but the bay leaf is the success. We're knowing we're coming into this with success. Now we're going to add some basil, and the basil is for protection and purification and just clarity, okay? Just a pinch, guys, not a lot. And if you're having problems getting everything in there, you can grab one of these little things and put it right there, and you can just drop your basil right in there. A pinch of basil, not a lot, okay? Now the sea salt is also for purification, for cleansing. You don't need a lot of sea salt. You want to pray over it. I'm just going to put the rest of that in there. But I didn't even need all of that. Just a little bit of herbs. Okay, so now we're going to add some hyssop. Hyssop is one of the most important ingredients in your uncrossing oil. This is where the magic happens, to be honest. All of the other ingredients have their magical powers, but hyssop and mugwort are the 2 key ingredients in your uncrossing. Hyssop takes away karma. Okay? It cleanses. It removes any type of curses and hexes. It is just great, and you need to have it in your uncrossing. In every period, there is no uncrossing without hyssop. Okay, now you need some mugwort. Mugwort, the same thing. Removes hexes. It is for clarity. It is for purification. It is just, when I say a great, great herb to use, and you want to just break that up, put that inside the bottle. Where's my phone? Okay, what is going on here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. So mugwort, same thing. You need both of these so that you can combat it. Uncrossing is very much about removing anything that's blocking you in your path. Okay. Now, with the uncrossing, we want to add some catnip. Now, I love catnip because catnip is good for attraction. and banishing, but it's great for just attracting what you want. So you want to be specific about what we're cutting, what we're cleansing, and then add a little bit of making sure that it's balancing it out with the good stuff and making sure that we're attracting some good things in life also. Last but not least, we need some star anise in here. You can use the anise seeds or star anise. I'm going to just take one, maybe two. And you want to crush these in your mortar and pestle. Please mind if the table shakes, but it is what it is. Okay, so we have it nice and crushed, and you want to break it down first and then kind of turn it into as fine as you can get it as far as the oil is concerned. It's not like the candle where you can leave it rough and tough like that. You want to break it down a lot smaller. So as you can see, this time, unlike the candle, this one is a lot more finer. The seeds are all cracked in there and everything. And I do want to put this in here. It's so fragrant. I don't need it all. So you may just want to use one like I was thinking, but I'm definitely going to take the powdered portion of it the most. Okay. Uh-oh. My stuff is stuck in here, Lord. There we go. Woo. We got it through, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so those are our herbs with our essential oils, okay? Rose is a beautiful oil all the way around. It is the most perfect flower to me. And for uncrossing it, again, it's just not as harsh as like a block busting. So you want to remove hexes, but you don't want to be getting fucked up in the process. You feel me? So I'm using some simple 100% olive oil. I don't buy extra virgin olive oil. I get mine from Costco. I would suggest you buy quality olive oil for your uncrossings. For anything that you're doing, you want to use quality. But you can definitely like get your bottle from Dollar Tree. But I don't know the quality. I mean, if it just says olive oil on the ingredients, all it should say for ingredients is olive oil. Period. I'm trying to, yeah, that's all it says. Period. 100% olive oil. So if it says that, then go ahead and use it. I still would prefer for you to make sure you're using quality olives. You want to top your bottle off with the olive oil. Okay. And close her. Okay, now we just shake her up, or him, depending on what you want to call him. Full of herbs. My uncrossing oils, all of my oils are full of herbs unless they're full of essential oils, okay? When you shake it up, you want to take it and rub it through your hands. You want your energy. It's all about your energy. Even when you're charging your crystals really have no power except for like moldavite, like the really heavy hitters. The power comes from you. You understand what I'm saying? The energy comes from you. So you still have to get your energy right. It's all about mastering your energy. Let's smell our oil. Smells so, so good. Peppermint and rose and that anise seed popping up in there. And there you have it. If you don't have the essential oils. You can use the herbs. You can get peppermint tea bags. Okay. Pop that blinky open. That is 100% peppermint in there. Same thing for chamomile. If you want to make like a calming oil, chamomile is one of the greatest herbs. We'll do something like that next, or I'll see what we making next. As the universe guides me. But yeah, uncrossing oil. Let him sit in the full moon and the sunlight and charge. So when the sun comes on this side of the house, and I'm going to put her right in the sun, let her charge, and then let her sit under the full moon, the next full moon, and she'll be ready to go. And we have our uncrossing oil. Period. Boom, boom. There you have it, babies. I love y'all. If y'all want to hear about any other things you want me to show y'all how to make, request it in the comments. I love the questions. I love all of it. I love all of it. This is what I do, and I want y'all to be safe doing y'all stuff. I don't want y'all following anything or anybody that's going to have y'all fucked up in these streets and having to pay somebody to remove shit from y'all that y'all done did to yourself. So we going to learn the proper way. You understand what I'm saying, babies? All right, my love. So here we go. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.